guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time, but I've got some new and exciting things to talk about. So I recently purchased the 1999 Miata Nb. I love this car. This car is incredible. I've had so much fun with it. I can't drive it because there's no motor in the car. So I'll give you a little backstory. So I purchased this car. It had a DIY turbo setup on it, and it was fun, and I knew it needed a tune, but I kind of wanted an excuse to build this motor, so I pushed it to the limit. I pushed it way too hard. I sent it a little too hard this time. So I bent the valve on cylinder 4. So I decided to break the motor down. I took the head off, and then I was gonna just build the head and go from there, but so I'm not a half-assed kind of guy. I decided to take the head off, so I ended up taking the block out too. You know, I decided while I'm here, I might as well take it completely apart, have it bored out. So I took the BP6D block, I had it bored out to 84 millimeter, and then I ended up pulling a BP4W head off of a junkyard Miata. And what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be taking that BP4W head, since it's non-VVT, it's easier, less components, less things to worry about, especially when tuning. And I'm not gonna need that extra 30 horsepower when I'm trying to push this thing to somewhere between 400 and 450 at the crank. So, you know, it's gonna be a fun ripper. You know, I hope you guys stay tuned. I've got my GoPro footage, and I'm gonna break that down so you can go through and see what I'm doing. I'm gonna start with the valve job, and then we're gonna go from there. And then slowly but surely, you can watch me put this car back together with my bare hands, never having done this before, no experience. So this should be fun. You know, hopefully everything goes right and you guys can stick along and see me on the track ripping it up. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, stay tuned, share it, do whatever you got to do to get this content out there, because I would love to answer questions. I would love for people to you know, for the first time building their first Miata, or they just have a question, they've owned one for a while and they're interested in boosting their Miata. You know, it's important to do it reliable and rely on those who have done it before you. So guys, stay tuned, and I hope you like the footage. So guys, I'm going to bring you with me for this journey. I'm going to be disassembling the rest of the head. Then we're going to be installing these 75-pound valve springs as well after we do a valve job. And we have brand new valve keepers, and we've got brand new retainers. So we're going to be installing all of that today. You know, I got some lo-fi going so I don't rage. You know, we don't want any raging today. So right here, this is a really cheap kit. Super cheap. I got it for like $20 on Amazon, you know. To go inside the valve and compress the spring, and then the other is just going to be underneath, pressing against the valve head. Very simple. So just like so. I have to bring this in some more. Oh, a little bit more. Right all the way at the edge. So you just push it in like that, like so, and then you're gonna get this nice and tight and secure here. So I will actually rotate this so you can see how this works exactly. So you're going to press this here. Try to keep it as straight as possible. So let me make sure you're getting a good view here. Keep it as straight as possible. And you'll see those retainers. You got the retainer here. And then you've got right here your valve keeper. So that's what holds the keeper in the retainer, is gonna pop out like so. I'm actually struggling here guys. And just like that, we have removed one set of the keepers, and here is the retainer. So there's the retainer, there's the valve spring, and just like that, the valve will pop out from the underside. Should be, hey look, popped right out. Didn't even have to pull it out. That one's actually not in that bad a shape. Yeah, not bad. Okay guys, so what I'm doing here is I'm doing a valve job. So I'm lapping the valves. I have put a compound grit, which is a 600 grit, it's Permatex, along the surface of the inside of the valve face. And then I have taken a plunger here that is designed to create suction on the plunger, and I am rotating it with my drill. So I actually took the drill and I made it to where the plunger will adapt to my drill. Not very scientific, but it works. It makes the job a lot easier and faster. And you know, I completed the valve job in about 35 to 45 minutes on both the intake and exhaust sides. So that concludes it for now. You know, guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope this was helpful. I hope you were able to see this and realize that you can take on projects yourself. Again, thank you guys for stopping by my YouTube channel and watching this video. I'm dumping some photos of my beautiful Miata 1.8. If you'd like to see more photos like it and just follow my content in other channels, go to my Instagram at mojomixmedia, and also dreamon_1.8. So DREAMON_1.8. Again, thank you guys for stopping by.